Today was so frustrating. The thing that I hate the most about being a manager is dealing with conflict. And when you're the manager of like 5 people who generally don't work together and everyone works their own shift, it's usually not a problem. But when you've got 5 people on staff at any given moment, it is a huge problem. Because personalities clash and people fight and argue, and I just can't fucking handle that. It drives me insane. Oh my god. There's this one lady. I'm gonna call her Betty. She is my mother's age. She's like about my mother's age. And she reminds me a lot of my mom. She is very, very ADHD, unmedicated, probably would never admit that she's ADHD from that era sort of deal. She'll run around starting 100 tasks and not finishing them. And she is very, very stubborn and hard headed. And if she has any issue with something that you've done or she thinks that you're wrong, she will tell you and she'll be kind of rude about it. And that's the thing that bothers me the most. I'm like, I'm cool with having discussions if we wanted to have like a civil discussion about why you think this thing is wrong and should be different. But when you start yelling and talking down to someone, that's not cool. Customers can hear us. Like, we're an open kitchen. It's not like we're back behind a door. We can see the customers, they can see us, they can hear us, especially when we're being loud. JJ likes to sing a lot, very loudly to the music, and sometimes to his own music in his head. And I will see customers walk by and laugh. And you can hear it all the way across the store. Like when people are being loud in the kitchen, you can hear it. So when she starts yelling at people, that bothers the customers. And we had a customer today who was standing there waiting for her sandwich order, and she was like, "This isn't cool. I'm really upset right now because I don't want to stand here and listen to you guys yelling." And I was like, I totally agree. It is very inappropriate. I was in the back talking to JJ about something else, about some important like catering order that I was asking him to like help me with that we were gonna work on. And then all of a sudden, another one of my coworkers comes back and is like, "Hey, I need you to run interference on Betty." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I hear her yelling, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I can't. Oh my god, this again." And now that I'm the manager, I'm the one that has to deal with it. The old manager didn't do anything. She wouldn't say anything. She would just be very quiet because she also doesn't like dealing with conflict. But the thing is, if you're in charge, you have to deal with it. And so I went out there, but she is my mother's age and treats me like one of her kids. And if I try to talk to her about anything, she just talks down to me. And it's like, most of the time, I just walk away because I don't want to get an argument. I'm like, "Okay, Betty, whatever. Just, I'm not going to try and change whatever you're doing. It just don't talk to me like that, dude." So she was yelling at someone else for something, and there's a customer who was very upset. The customer went and ended up telling the store manager. So that's going to be a thing. But fortunately, the store manager knows that this particular person is very ornery and has some problems sometimes. So I don't know. I don't know if how I'm gonna talk to her or approach this because she already knows, but maybe she does. I know she knows that what she's doing is wrong. It's just that in the moment she is so heated that she can't think of anything else. And I'm probably going to need to sit down with her and the store manager and maybe HR and talk about this because clearly anything that I say isn't going to change anything. And this is just very frustrating. Why do I have to act like your mother? You're my mom's age. Like, you have kids that are older than me. Why am I your mother right now? Don't put me in this position. We are all adults here. It just makes me so fucking mad, dude. All day today, I was working on this big catering order that we're doing for a memorial service tomorrow for my old manager, and the store is donating it. So, which I think is very nice. It's the least that we could do for them. And then tomorrow, I'm also working a shift, even though I'm not scheduled. I'm working for someone else who wants to go to the memorial. I was originally thinking of going, and then I thought about it more, and I was like, no, emotionally, I can't handle that. I can't be emotional in front of a bunch of people I don't know. I don't want to cry in front of a bunch of people I don't know. It just is a very scary experience for me. So I'm choosing not to go, but allowing someone else who really wants to go in my place. So, and when I told this coworker, they were so happy. So happy. Like, they literally hugged me for like a full minute. Say thank you for covering their shift. So I did the right thing. I'll be working tomorrow. It's all good. I just want to make sure everyone's okay. And part of that is don't fucking yell at people, dude. Like, oh my god. Especially we're so customer facing. This is absurd. That's it for today. Hopefully tomorrow is better. It should be better tomorrow. I hope. The person that we interviewed for the assistant manager is my top pick, and he got the top score. So I'm super happy. I am really hoping that he gets the position because I really, really, really need his help. He's the person that I know could help me the most. He is super organized, and he has the same goals as me. Like, I've started dating things as they come in, which wasn't being done before. And it's just as simple as writing the date on the box, the date that it was delivered, even for frozen stuff, because who knows, there could be some frozen beef patties that have been sitting in the freezer for a year. I am trying to not let that happen. So we're working on more organizing. We have a plan to make things better and more efficient. So I'm really hoping this works out. We'll see. He'll probably get the official offer next week, and then I can change up the schedule a little bit and have him working earlier because he's a closer right now. It's gonna be kind of a mess for me to sort out, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.